Welcome back to my Lemmings Open Air Loving Solving commentary, and today we are going to be finishing off the remainder of the soft rank. So we are starting off with Soft 21, Paradise, which is by Coldplay, another favorite band of mine. And I should also add, I also know this song too. Alrighty. So first lemming out, I make him build. I believe it should connect to the ceiling. So another one to build into the builder staircase to turn around. So that he can build to this overhang here. Not quite, okay. Yeah, see, I don't quite remember solutions here. So I let one lemming go by to build, and then the other lemming that's on at the end of the staircase here, he builds another step. Yeah, so he does connect to the ceiling, just not with one builder. Okay, and then after a couple of steps, this builder will shimmy across. I max out the release rate at this point. The crowd is safely contained between this route here and this wall. So Shimmy's going to come along and get to here where he will stop. And then at this point, I give him a glider. And you have to do it just before he falls. Well, I guess technically you could do it shortly after he falls as well. But just as long as you do it before he starts gliding. Because once you do it at the point where he falls too much and then he starts gliding, yeah, then he won't be able to land on here. Yeah, this is important because he needs to turn around. Okay, and then at this point we bash on the cross. Very long basher section. Okay, and then we go ahead and build so that the crowd will be able to land on this. So it uses up all the rest of the builders, and then all that's left is to dig the crowd out, and that's it. Pretty nice puzzle here. I would certainly say the most difficult part is the beginning, just seeing how to contain the crowd. I think at one point I might have used a builder wall, but yeah, I guess I kind of like this one better. Well, I guess even if it did work, I think it would just end up using too many builders. I think. Because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it used a builder wall 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so it used one too many builders, I think. Okay, Soft 22. No roots. And this is by Alice Merton. I don't know who she is. The only routes you still might find on this level are backroutes. Ha 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 ha. Nice one. Let's go. Okay. One of everything level. Oh, and another very nice remix here. Okay, first lemming out is a climber. Yeah, the crowd is safely contained between this and the wall here. Okay, when we get to the top, we bash. Okay, there's a tiny gap here in which he'll fall through. What did I do? I dig with the last lemming here. Yeah, because at some point I did max out the release rate. So everyone gets contained except for the last one, which I used to dig here, as I said before. And then... let's see. Platform across here. And then I canceled the digger with a blocker. Oh, I guess, technically I didn't really have to do that. Because, yeah, since he survived this fall, when the digger gets down here, he will survive as well. So I guess technically that canceling with a blocker was not necessary. Nah, oh well. Alrighty, and then build up here. Okay, mine. Oh, no, it is necessary, because if I did not cancel, then the crowd would have too far to fall, and they will spot. So no, it was necessary. Yep. And then finally, I released the crowd with a fencer, and that's it. So they're just going to fall to the bottom here, and then follow this route that the second worker let me made. And that's it. So looking back at this, Yeah, it is necessary to send out both workers. Because from the other side, well, actually, it might be possible to platform from the other side. So maybe it wasn't necessary to send 2 workers, but well, this was the first solution I found. And as you probably noticed, the home wasn't on the ground. I didn't actually. Thanks for pointing out. Soft 23. Don't worry, be happy. And Bobby McFerrin. I think I've heard the name somewhere, but I'm like not too familiar with him. Okay, this was one of the levels that I also had to resolve as well, and this one took some time. It's definitely harder than I remembered. I don't exactly know what changes were made, but yeah, it's certainly harder now than it was before, when it was very backroute prone. Okay, first let me out Will Stone to create a safe drop for the others. Okay, and then next let me that gets down here will build. And then I shimmy across with the third one. And then I believe I do the same with the next one. Yes. Okay, builder will hit his head and turn around. Next limit that comes up will platform across. Okay, I bomb the first shimmier when he drops to around here. Next one that comes up will glide into the bomber hole. Okay, and then he will turn around and platform across. Yeah, some lemmings will fall into the firebox in the meantime, but that's okay, we're allowed to lose several. Okay, bash through. And that is already it. So, because I have several skills left over, it might be a back route, but I'm not sure. Yeah, consider that this was one of the lows I did resolve. Alrighty, soft 24. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. And this is by U2. Certainly know them. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. This one was another pretty nice note from what I remember. Pretty much one of everything except for the builders where we have 4. And there's only 5 types of skills here. Okay, and the lowest release rate possible here, which you don't see very often in custom lemming lows, especially in the new formers Neo Lemmings. Okay, first lemming out will build. In the meantime, the next lemming that comes up, he'll become a glider, and he'll go up because of the updrafts. Okay, next the glider will build to the left. This is where we're going to be using the dolly dimple trick. Okay. The second lemming here that turns back to the left, I will delay him with a shimmier, so to give this lemming enough time to stack, which will contain the crowd. Okay. The glider in the meantime hits his head, so that he turns back to the right, and so he will be the only lemming looking to the right, while the rest of them will be stuck in this endless loop for the time being. Okay, he glides on across, hits this wall and bounces back. He patches up this gap with a builder. And then finally, all there's left to do is to fence out the crowd. And that's it. Very, very nice level here. Alright, next one. Soft 25. This is a Lem's World by James Brown. Okay, I don't know who James Brown is, so therefore I don't know the song title either. Okay, so the hatch is a pre-assigned climber hatch. Okay, we have a pretty high release rate here. Uses a couple interesting tricks here. Alright, so 2 quick assignments here. First one is a walker to turn the first lemming around, and then I immediately stack, because that's the only pixel he has before he falls back down. And I believe this is important because we want to make sure that nobody goes past the stacker who's up here. And then with this lemming right here, I stack, and I also max out the release rate as well. Yeah, and so maybe that maxing out the release rate wasn't necessary, but well, that's what I did anyway. So, and let me see what was the other thing that happened here. Oh yes, the reason why it's with this specific lemming and no other is so one these lemmings on the other side can still get past. Yeah, and that's important. Only one lemming can get past. Yeah, the rest of them must be contained. Okay, so the crowd is now safely contained between these two stacks. Okay, now we proceed to do the rest of the work with this wicker lemming. So he shimmies across. Oh yeah, that's a safe fall, yeah. It does look like a splat height, but it's not. Platform across with our remaining platformers. Okay, he turns around. We'll climb up this wall to collect this stacker pickup. Okay, give him a walker to turn around. Okay. And then, I stack with one of the lemmings in here. Gotta make sure that no one gets trapped on the other side. Yeah, and he finishes just in time before someone else can step by. And I believe that is it. Yes, that's it. I don't see the red R for the replay anymore, so yes, that is it. So one stacker left over. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute, so I didn't even need to place a stacker here at all. Yeah, so in that case, I would have had two stackers left over. Nah, oh well. Oh. This one has some missing objects here. Okay. That is fascinating. Not sure what I could do about this. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, you won't see it in the video, but I actually ended up taking a couple minutes to resolve the issue. From the style manager that I opened up, it appears that for some very odd reason, Strato General MD was missing. So I just simply went back to the low pack topic and downloaded the style, and now it works again. So yes, I should have known because like I was like, oh, yeah, the falling rain is missing. So but anyway, yeah, re-downloaded the style and now it works again. So anyway, Sub 26. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yes, I know the song title, but I do not know the person who it's by, which is BJ Thomas. So all this time I've known the song title, yet I have not known who it was by. So yes, you would just see the now I have to go back to the Lemmings open air folder. Yes, so it's just the animation of the falling rain. Again, fitting the title appropriately, since it is raindrops keep falling on my head. Or in this case, the lemmings' heads. So, first lemming will fence, and then the second one behind him will bash. Yeah, effectively creating this wall to hold back the crowd. So, the lemming that goes on ahead will platform across, while I cancel this basher with a walker. Okay, and then after one platformer, I will build. Okay, when he gets to this crystal, he will bash across. Shimmy across. Yeah, as this is a spot fall. So when he gets to this side, he can drop down safely. And then here, shimmy across again. Yep, give him a climber. Stack. Okay, fence. And then shimmy. Yeah, using the hole that he made. Platform across when he turns him around. Fence up. Yes, and he is able to fence safely. Yeah, without drowning in the water there. Okay, and then finally all there's left to do is that when you get down here, we bash on to the left. And that's it. I believe that's it. Yes, that is it. Don't know why the replay symbol did disappear. Alrighty, next one. Soft 27. Lems in Low Places. This is by Garth Brooks. I vaguely have heard that name before, but I do not know the song title. Okay, and you may certainly have noticed, but a lot of Stratos lows, they tend to be pretty like smaller in comparison to some of the other low designers packs that I played. Not that he hasn't had any wide levels. Yeah, the biggest offender would definitely have to be his the Grand Puzzle, the final level of Lemmings War Tour. That one is a very very wide level. Anyway, send the first two Lemmings up as climbers. Okay, when he gets up here, bomb the first one. This will let the second climber by. Make him a shimmier, so that he gets across this water gap. When he gets over here, we're going to go ahead and build the left half of the bridge. No, I'm wrong. So we use two builders. Okay. He's going to go over here, and then we build one bridge. Yeah, give him a glider. Fence up. Okay, he's going to turn back around. Okay, build another bridge. No, I believe we built two bridges. No, we do not. Okay. And no, it doesn't have to be, because these bridges already reach each other, so therefore the Lemmings will be able to use this bridge to land on this one. At least I think they will. Okay, shimmy on across again. Okay, he stops due to this builder bridge right here. Okay, and then we mine out the crowd. Yes, these two bridges are done, because we need a builder here, and a builder here, and then fence to the exit, and that's it. Okay, patch up this miner tunnel. Long walking section here. Okay, build up, and then finally fence, and that's it. Very nice level, and I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but this was one of the lows that I had to resolve. Yeah, it's been backrouted a couple of times. Alright, next one. Soft 28. Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash again. Can be a little difficult here, but at the same time, it is near the end of the soft ring. Okay, first Lemming I will build. Do I just let him drown? Yeah, I guess I do. Because we are allowed to lose one here. Okay, and then next Lemming up I will send as a climber. Then I believe I shimmy? Yes. I don't think he's able to reach this with a glider, so I think we have to shimmy here. Okay, fence up. Okay, it should take two builders in? No. So after the first builder, I clone. And then with the Lemming that goes on to the left, I build another bridge. And then with the other one going to the right, I fence. Yeah, and then here I build up to here. Should take three builders? Yeah, three builders. Okay, he goes on ahead. Fortunately, he doesn't turn back around. Okay, and then I get to here, I dig down. Yeah, keep in mind that he is a glide. No, not a glider yet. Now he's one. Okay, I built to turn around. And then finally here I built so that I can make a safe fall for the others to land on the bridge. And as a matter of fact, yeah, I incorrectly said that we can lose one. Here, if you use the cloner, you can lose two. Yeah, so this would be our second casualty. And then finally, I just built the crowd out with my remaining builder. And that's it. Like I said, can be a little difficult. Alrighty, soft 29. Money makes the lems go around. So instead of money makes the world go around. And this is by Cabaret Musical. Haven't seen it. And as you can see, it's in the money tile set again. A tile set that I certainly admire a lot. Just by the looks of it and everything. Okay, this one is definitely harder than the first money level that we already did earlier in the ring. So here we have two entrances. Yeah, one on the left here and another one on the right. I believe I worked with the this hatch first. Yes, so first let me make him a climber, and then he will shimmy, so then he gets up here, and then we do it again, and then we do it again. No, here I use a builder. Yeah, oh no, I don't use the shimmier here either. So here I use another builder, and then one more builder, and now we are over the top. And here's the exit, what it looks like when it's locked. Yes, so there are, let me see, 3 buttons that we need to push. Okay, so I believe I just let him drop here. And then, I believe a platformer is here, right? Yes. Okay, so because I just let him walk back. Let him drop again, okay. Okay, I mine down. Bash across. Okay, he pushes this button. Turns back around. Okay, and it looks like I make him go for another round. Okay, mine here. I believe that's steel? No, it's not steel. No, this is steel. Yes, so this miner tunnel so the crowds can get up here. Okay, now what else do I do here? Nope, I thought I assigned another skill in the meantime. I did not. I make him go for another round. Okay. I guess the thing is to mine this crowd out. Oh, nope, they can't quite get up. Okay. Something is going on here. Oh. I patch up this miner tunnel up. Okay, I shimmy on across using the ceiling. Yeah, fortunately it's a bit high enough, so that he is able to. Okay, we get on up here to push this button. And then I dig down here, so that he is able to fall onto the button and push it. There we go. You hear the exit unlock sound? Yeah, I was kind of getting worried there for a moment, because I was like, oh, is this a replay that broke for some reason? But no, it shouldn't, because I recently ran a mass replay check, and everything worked out. Okay, then I bash here. Yeah, then I mine the crowd out. Okay. Again, it's just due to the lapse of time. I can't remember my solutions. Yeah, bash this crowd. Yeah, and then finally all that's left to do is to build here to get up this miner tunnel. And that's it. So like I said, certainly harder than the first money level that we played earlier in the rank. Or that I showed my solution to earlier in the rank. Alrighty, and then the final level of the soft rank, soft 30. Let's get loud. Jennifer Lopez. Yes, I know her, but I do not know the song of hers. Okay, and here you can see 2 stoner pickups at the start. Pretty nice level to finish off the rank.
Let's go.
Alrighty, so at this point, yeah, after 6 lemmings, I max out the release. No, after 7 lemmings, yeah, then I max out the release rate. Okay, and then with one of the lemmings in the crowd, I stack in such a way so that only 1 lemming slips by and the rest is contained. Yeah, the stacker will turn around. We get these 2 stoner pickups. Then we stone, and then using the stoner, we will platform to the chain so that he turns back to the right, and then I give him a swimmer. And yes, this was totally unnecessary because if you notice, the exit is actually a little bit buried so that he can just walk past without exiting. So this builder right here is not necessary at all. Yeah, that was something that was pointed out to me. Platform across here. Okay, build up. And then platform. Yeah, twice. Okay, and then I just built the crowd up, it appears. And yeah, it looks like I was waiting for that spacing. Okay, and then I stone here so that everyone else would turn back to the left. Yeah, others are just going to be stuck in this infinite loop. Okay, and then a very precise bomber assignment here. Let him fall for a pixel and bomb. So that they can safely drop in here while getting torched. And that's... No, that's not it. I still had to bomb the terrain here, blocking the exit trigger. Yeah, unfortunately the spacing is just right there. So that I can do it while any Lemmings slipping by. Alrighty, so that is all the soft rank levels. And so, next time we will start the loud rank. So, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Lemmings Open Air level solving commentary, and I'll see you all for the next one.